Hi, you guys. I'm back. So, just pretty much, those of you who didn't catch my last video, my name is Aaliyah, and I was diagnosed with AML, which stands for acute myeloid leukemia. I was diagnosed in October of 2015. I went into remission um, the second week after induction. I stayed in remission for 7 months. Well, unfortunately, things took a turn for the worse. During that time, I had a consult with a bone marrow transplant doctor because my doctor, he really doesn't specialize in genes. And there's a gene that's called the FLT3 gene. And they explained to me that I'm going to relapse and that I'm high risk, at which I was told I was low risk and I only needed to do 4 rounds of chemo and I can just go on with my life, but that's not the case now. So pretty much I need a transplant to live. And they tested my sister and she's a perfect match for me. And that's just a blessing. Um, I've been very, staying prayerful, and I'm on the AML group and the AML FLT3 Caregivers and Warriors group. That group has really been helpful to me, and the situation that I'm in right now, that we're in, is very trying because, I have 4 children. I have a 1-year-old daughter, a 5-year-old son, 7-year-old, and a 16-year-old, 3 boys and a girl. And, we live out here in Nevada and we don't have any family out here. We've been living out here for 5 years. Um, you know, I have not worked in 3 years due to my condition. You know, um, I had my daughter in 2014, and then I caught meningitis with her when I was pregnant with her, and that was just by the grace of God. I was able to beat that. But now um, I have leukemia, so you know um, I have to have this transplant in order to live. But the problem we're faced with is that we don't have anyone to keep our children. I have to be in California for 3 months to undergo this transplant. My husband already put in FMLA, which is unpaid, so that's going to really put us in a financial bind with other bills, our rent and our lights and gas and stuff. It's just a very bad situation. And I my husband, we have a GoFundMe page put up, and it's a biography about myself and how I was diagnosed and everything. You can visit me on Facebook. My name is spelled, it's Aaliyah, Aaliyyah. Maiden name Muhammad, and then my last name Morton, Aaliyah Muhammad Morton. You can find me there, and I have a GoFundMe page. It's set up. It's called Aaliyah's AML Journey, and it'll basically explain to you everything about me and how it led up to my diagnosis. So pretty much to fast forward this, I relapsed on May the 15th. I had a doctor's appointment, and my doctor, I was, in tears because, my back was hurting really bad. And I explained to him that it was the same pain I had when I was diagnosed, the first time. But he tried to put it off. He tried to say, well, it may be the mixed connective tissue disease that you got, that you were diagnosed with. But I told him, like, no, it's the same pain. So he decided to do a special test, a flow test, and it sure enough proved that there are some blasts in my blood. So with that being said, he told me to check myself into the hospital, and that I needed to do a bone marrow biopsy to um, confirm it. And sure enough, you know the leukemia is back, and I'm here for a month. Um, this is a picture of my room. Um, so they're going to complete the bone marrow biopsy to determine if I'm back in remission. And that's the plan. And if I am in remission, then I can go ahead and move forward with the transplant. Um, this is just really, a bad situation. And on top of all of this, My father had a stroke. He worried himself so much about me, and other things that were going on. He just, had a stroke, and now he's in the hospital. He had so he had two strokes, and it's just really a bad situation. And he lost his speech, and he can't talk, and he's on a feeding tube now. And to top that off, my grandfather is on, he's going to be placed on hospice because he has multiple myeloma. So with all of this going on, is very, very, trying for our family. I'm a strong believer in faith, and I believe every day, and I pray to God, and I ask him to have mercy on me, and I ask him to take this away, because um with you know this isn't easy, the pain that I have. And then I've had, so far since I've been in this hospital, 3 blood transfusions. Well, actually I had 3 today, and then a few days ago 2 more. So I'm going to cut this video short because somebody's calling me, but you can find me on Facebook. And if you would like, any donation would help our family in this very trying situation. I'm going to make another video to update you guys. Again, you can find me. My name is Aaliyah Morton. Aaliyah. You can find me Aaliyah Muhammad, Muhammad Morton, Morton on Facebook. And you can scroll down on my page, and there's a GoFundMe page. Any amount will help us out. Thank you, and God bless you.